Hi and welcome to Module 5 of Wake Up Your Money. This is the last module that we'll be covering new content for in this training series. And we'll be focusing on what Albert Einstein called the eighth wonder of the world, which is compound interest. Now if you don't know who Albert Einstein is, he is widely regarded as one of the most influential and best known scientists and intellectuals of all time. And so this module will be looking at the importance of starting now. And it's best explained by looking at an example. So I'd like to introduce you to Sandra. Now Sandra's 21 years old and she saved $5,000, which is sitting in her bank account earning very little interest. Now after learning about compound interest, she decides to invest this money, and she also wants to put away an extra $1,000 a year, so approximately $83 a month, for the next 9 years until she's 30. Now when she reaches 30, she intends to leave this investment grow on its own, so more or less forget about it, until she reaches 65. Then there's Ben. Now Ben is 31 years old, and he decides that now is the time to start investing and take advantage of compound interest. So he invests into the same fund as Sandra, and he also starts with $5,000. Instead of saving for only 9 years though, Ben's decided that he's going to contribute a further $1,000 a year every year until he turns 65. So although Ben has started later than Sandra, he thinks that by saving for longer, so saving for 35 years instead of 10 years, he will make up for lost time and he'll earn more money than Sandra. So which strategy would you choose? Sandra or Ben? Well, as illustrated in this table, you can see that Sandra's total amount invested over the 10-year period was $14,000. And at the age of 65, she has actually received an amount of $332,413. Ben, on the other hand, has invested a total of $39,000, and this is over a 35-year period, and he's received only $227,077. So although Sandra has invested less money than Ben, because she's had an extra 10 years to invest her money, she's received over $105,000 more. So she's let her money work for her, and this is the power of compounding. So it's not just how much you invest, it's how long you invest your money for. So what if Sandra was in the habit of putting $1,000 in a year every year? Well, she would have invested $49,000 of her own money. And using the same return of 8%, she would receive a total of $774,311. So therefore, she would have made a profit, or compound interest, of $725,000 roughly. Now this is over $500,000 more than Ben has actually received, and all she has done is just invested for a further 10 years. Now that's a lot of money, isn't it? Big difference. Can you see how compound interest works now? It's having your money working for you rather than you working for it. So let's go and test your knowledge on this module. Click on the Wake Up Your Money Exercise 5 link below, complete the exercise, and we'll see you in Module 6.